I hate when it gets cold. Because that's when they double wrap their clothes, making sure the weaponry isn't exposed. See the world wearing the poker face. Not knowing who holds 4 5s or 3 8s, a pair of 2 8s. Really, who knows? As a kid, I seen a Jewish woman with a snub nose and even said he packed heat like the oven dough. Some can't read between the lines. Old boy kick push, which is why they ask, how you get that car from just shoveling snow? See, they one night stand grams. Which is why you hear them rubber band man saying life's because it just come and go. I don't trust niggas no more. So I make sure I'm informed of who's about to approach because these guns have a blunt attitude. Some niggas just sparking and blowing at you, Dougie Fresh. Due to them shots to your chest and your throat. See, that's what happens. You gotta be faster than the bullets. I went out and got me some shell toes, jetted like Tebow won't catch me with my conscience exposed. Cause they're willing to shoot you while you with your girl out here turning into the paparazzi for show loading cameras with clips full of tape roll that'll leave you with clips of your bros surrounded by tape roll. Turn off that news show. The human's natural reaction is to hide when he is scared, but some chickens get stripped. That thought makes me sick because I don't want my wounds to show elevated oceans of tears. I watched a helium balloon take a chair to sit on waters to float, so I don't answer when they ask, where you from, homie? That's not my ego to stroke. Is slavery woke? They taught us it died long ago, hanging from its own rope so that the tangible change just become the Jeffersons. Moving on up to our mentals, making soda shooter, hustlers slinging coke with Mentos. It's a shame that we need refuge from our own people. I wonder if the government knows. And this is all just a part of their plan to keep us in line, so inside our minds they planted fascist seeds to keep Negroes and cornrows, and if so, I ask, why do we let gunslingers with the form trigger fingers become authors of our community? Bookmarking our stories full of tragic chapters and expired opportunity knocked. We just treated it like Jehovah's Witnesses, murder birth by weapons. Our neighborhood setting is an urban Armageddon, 9mm street sweepers, mopeds, jumping broomsticks. You don't want no part of this dreadful wedding. They sending lead wherever. Don't become a character of this awful sketching. Kanye killers, bullets at funerals that'll have your mom's vocals like Otis Redding's. More hearts getting shot at than in February, and still we don't get the picture, well, until the obituary. Magicians with wands, they don't care. Abracadabra, make your pulse disappear. Turn your corpse into thin air, flesh into dust. Now you're nothing but nature, boy. Rest in peace, Ric Flair. See, hood, it ends right here. I love you, but I cannot continue to live with you in a decapitated destiny headed nowhere. See, no longer will I remain stagnant. While at the end of the block remains a magnet for ignorant orgies and veteran stories and childish mommies and all dead homies. See, we would all choose currency over canines. So what's the point of my please, hood? I wish we can get out of this dead end street job. The author of this letter was murdered in the process of finishing his conclusion.